Hello, hello, welcome back. Today I'm watching The Expanse Season 5, Episode 6. Let's go! When our lady, who always has it together, is crumbling.
I'm the new acting secretary general.
Oh!
Don't get up. Oh. Still getting used to this gravity?
I think the reverse is easier. Like, this is easier than the reverse, right? Going from a belter to gravity.
Your husband teaches at Columbia, doesn't he? Have you heard from him?
Horrible. Especially with the way they left.
They're ready for you in the seat room, sir. Thank you.
Oh.
The only reason I got into Parliament is because I thought the person running the local transit authority was an idiot, and I thought I could do a much better job.
Okay.
We were only able to beat back the attack because of you.
Recognition.
I'd like you to join my provisional cabinet, please.
And very, very humble and polite.
I'll be with you in a moment, Secretary General.
Like, in a sense, his options are limited, probably. But it's nice that he recognizes that. Oh, I feel for her. And you would totally understand, right? A lot of people would cave in for a lot less. And she's here with the weight of the world, literally, on her shoulders, while also being hurt and scared for her personal life. Like, whether or not they had a moment, there was and is much love there.
You feeling better?
While she's vomiting.
I don't want to go back to prison. Oh, there's no prison to go back to. They'll probably just shoot you.
Oh, well, thanks, Timothy.
We could cut through the conservancy zone. It's a long way. You up for that?
How freaking considerate is he? Hey, Buzz, I love you! Sorry, I need to chill.
I need to calm down.
And he's a killer, right? It's so crazy how you feel like, oh, yes, I want him to protect me and guide me through life. Where you're also like, he's actually quite a dangerous person to be around. Oh, wrong crew, right? Nothing against them, but wrong crew.
So if you want me off this ship, you're gonna have to drag me.
You got it.
Now, look,
That was not going to stop him.
You ever been in hygiene maneuvers before?
when we were the first people to go through the ring.
Look, was she my favorite person? No. Do I like her being strong? Yeah. And honestly, I'm kind of like, you know what? Fair. After what she's gone through, fair that you take her along. I'm just scared a bit again about the story that she's going to write. If something was wrong. Why does it take you 5 minutes to press that? I'd be like, oh my god! And not like, I'm gonna now intensely stare at her picture. Damn, so evolved, right? Watched it once live on a video, right, where they went from, oh, I'm gonna butcher it all, but like from a space shuttle to a space station, and you would be like, oh my god, they're there, right? Yay! But it took like 3 hours to connect and get them from one thing to the other. Safety! You know what? If you want one person by your side, it is Bobby, isn't it? Oh god.
Alex is trying to push our turret.
Woo! Damn, that's cool. This better be the jump of your life. Oh no. Oh. Ah! My god, I thought that was gonna go all wrong. Wow.
Suck on that, motherfuckers!
It's like 2 seconds before you die. No? Oh, okay, it's just good. Nice.
Should have never let Naomi near come. She never should have been here in the first place. I'm sorry I brought her.
Well, sorry doesn't cut it.
Stop apologizing and correct your error and put her outside.
That's his mom.
We treated her with respect.
It's his mom.
Gave aid to her enemies, tried to take my life.
She saved your life, dude.
Will do what I tell you to.
No, he will. No, he will.
I'm not gonna let Philip be part of this. Unless you think you can make me,
Oh, maybe he would. Oh, this is risky.
The choice was yours to make. What would it be?
No, kid.
I asked you.
Spare her life, please.
Damn, dude. That's your kid asking not to kill his mom. It's your mom. Like, it's not about having a kind heart. It's like one of the most impossible things to do. I feel like even people who don't have a kind heart wouldn't be jumping. Even people who got horrible mothers who hurt them their whole lives, I don't think would do it. Easy. Yeah, we know you're not having a kind heart. I mean, her, I feel like it's just out of jealousy, so that's even more icky. Like, what does she have ever done to her?
I've never seen the two of you like that before. I thought you were going to come to blows.
Marco is crossing lines, right? And that's gonna push Philip away, which is good for us, I guess. Like, it has nothing to do with the future of the belt. He's a monster, also.
You don't even think of our family as your own anymore.
Yes, I don't.
Mom!
I'm more sorry about that than you'll ever know.
I would have phrased it different.
But you don't know anything about me.
I know he wouldn't die for you, but he would let you die for him.
Wow, that's horrendous. Would he let him die for him without dying for him? Like, without he would die? Okay. Oh, would he? That's rough. Maybe it's true.
You never came up on a field trip?
No.
I don't think he did many field trips.
This is one of my grandfather's charities.
Something in it for him?
Ooh, dark.
Yeah, just like trees.
Well, trees are quite important, so can't disagree.
Going through the last of the implant blocking agents. I'm making my muscles cramp.
Will she not get stronger after the blocking agents end?
So he's dead?
You said he was?
No, your dad.
Oh, I was also confused.
But after I went into prison, I didn't hear from him. Schrodinger's parent.
That's interesting. I never heard it put like that. A lot of great parents in this show. Whew.
I might have a dad somewhere I never met.
Do you want to?
Nope.
And did he actually exist at all?
Right, damn. A lot of deep philosophical conversations.
You want some?
Nah, you go ahead.
Oh, I cannot imagine the cold on their hands, like in a snow environment. Oof.
I did have someone who tried to take care of me. She died not too long ago.
Yeah, so that's Lydia, okay. I don't know where I got it from, that she was mom.
I don't mean to make light. I'm sure she's a really good person.
There are ways that you can live a good life.
Not being a good person.
It's also something to think about, right? Are people who feel like they're living a good life actually good people? Some probably, some not.
For me, for almost all of human history, it was impossible to go there. And now here we are, and it's impossible again.
Pretty sure that's his son, but
That's so silly.
look.
Oh,
I don't have anything worth taking. Come take a look if you want.
you have heat.
Nice coat.
Thanks.
Oh, what if he has something to do with that guy? Were they there together? Did he kill him? Did he die by accident?
There's a guy that's fenced off a couple acres and he's offering to shoot anyone who comes too close.
This really reminds me of, is it The Last of Us? At this point, I still need to watch season 2. Was it The Last of Us? An episode where you had like two guys living this cozy life, like protecting from the outside world. I think it was The Last of Us in season 1 somewhere.
I feel like I haven't been warm in years. What's going on?
Doesn't trust him.
I grew up like this. Everyone else is playing catch up.
That's sad, right?
The more settled things are, the bigger the tribes can be. Churn comes and the tribes get small again.
Man, I hate to be skeptical, but I feel like he's right.
Where's the crazy asshole who's shooting people?
Yep.
Wouldn't be surprised if it was him. Like, there is a connection. I feel like, are we never gonna see that guy again? I feel like there's such a connection between him and the guy who was shot. Like, well, shot, no. That guy. Like, the whole nice coat was such a, like, I recognize this coat.
The loss is still fresh. I worry about that.
Yeah, it does influence her.
We cannot let her do anything rash.
We will make sure she does not.
What does that exactly entail?
We've been ambushed.
More incoming. The Free Navy welcome.
So disgusting.
MCR and warships. How could Marco have this?
Well, surprise.
Give me your weapon if I refuse.
Then turn around and go back to your little ships.
As our enemy.
She also doesn't seem to be one to mess with.
If Marco has Black Sky and Golden Bow with him,
I'll be okay with running to his honor.
So he's actually very influential.
Scary.
Jama and associates.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Was I saying earlier that she didn't kill him? That Naomi didn't kill? Of course I meant drummer, right? Oh my god. Did I say that? Naomi would have killed him. I'm sorry. I knew. I don't know why. Yeah. Everything else still holds true, right? Don't kill your kid's mom.
We came to talk about the future, not the past.
Yes. What about food?
Yeah.
Earth has always used agriculture to control us.
There are some facts and figures.
I'm very interested in this.
But within a decade, the belt will have the agricultural production levels of Earth.
Couldn't you have done that first? Why could you not just start building that?
Add your strength, your reputation.
Or else.
Go in peace.
Oh, he's such an easygoing guy.
The only reason we need protection is because of you.
Yeah.
You are already at war.
You just couldn't see it because they were killing us.
Man, what does she even need to make of that, you know? Yeah, that was... She's so good with her micro expressions, right? Just like, she doesn't need to be super like, oh, ooh, ah, but she does it. With the littlest thing you can... Oh, I love that about her. I also feel like as an actor, that is so great.
Fresh blood.
You sure this is a good idea?
No. Oh my god. And then you're a tribe of one. Is there not a minimum needed for a tribe? I don't know, man. If he's one of those end of the world types that is completely, yeah.
I'm not disrespecting your property, sir.
He just climbed his very obvious fence.
I don't have any weapons, so I'm here.
Strip then. Stand where you are and strip down.
It's freezing. You can leave your head on. Do, 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 do. I'm sorry for him. I'm not sorry for myself. Suddenly the snow melted. Woo! Somebody's mod blockers are done. Yikes. Oh! Does he have a kid in there or not? Holy bleh. He was speaking about his son. Could have been a lie though, right? To be like, we're with more than one person. Okay, so that's not real. Okay. Ugh. They're finally in a space where she could heal up, right? Probably loads of food, warmth. Sad.
When someone is coming to kill me, the biggest mass murderer in history, watching my back sounds pretty good.
This is such a difficult decision.
Marco says it's a choice, and we are all acting like that's true.
I also feel like there's no choice.
He's gonna accomplish what a century of leaders have promised.
And failed to do.
What innocent does,
Oof.
and Fred Johnson could not.
He's gonna unite 100 separate factions.
Yeah, by fear and murder and blood. You guys are also just joining because you're scared. So the moment you're not scared anymore, this whole thing is over. What is it? Despotism? If everybody fights together because they're all just scared of retaliation by Earth, are they really working all together?
Exchanging crew promotes unity throughout the Free Navy.
It's family.
Oh my god, and she gets her.
Before Naomi left her to join her. And by doing so, saved every soul in the system. I'd like to hear that story.
I feel like he's like seeing more and more about how different mom and dad are.
Is there anything you'd like me to tell your mother?
There's no need. I can tell.
Yes! I'm so glad. I'm so glad he misspoke. I was like, no, she doesn't know. And now she knows. Now she knows. Ooh, okay, that's tense. It must be jarring for him to have built this hurt and resentment over the course of his whole, life. Oh no, of course. This is not gonna end well. If he sees his son as a traitor. Ooh!
Did we win?
You surely did.
You okay?
You keep asking me that.
I keep wondering it.
Is it always like this?
Useful moment. Moments after that suck.
Oh, it's always like that?
That's a shitty design.
Yeah. I'm still afraid that other guy is gonna pop up.
Try not to worry.
I'm not gonna let anything hurt you.
She just saved his life.
Thanks.
I heard you talking in your sleep.
Creative writing class. Stupid.
Kind of stuck with her, it seems.
I have killed, but I'm not a killer. Because a killer is a monster. And monsters aren't afraid.
She is. That's handy. Handy. Oh my god.
We needed better supplies and rest, and this is where all those things were. It was worth the risk.
That's interesting, right?
We went out of our way to murder someone and take his stuff just because we needed it. Not the kind of thing good people do.
They are kind of in a survival situation, right? It's you or them. When it comes to these things, when we were in high school, we had to follow some court cases, and one of them was about stealing and everything. Could you honestly say that you would never steal anything? And I feel like we all would say, I won't steal anything. Like, I think stealing is wrong. And then you need to ask the question, okay, what if you're in a situation that you need to be choosing or to steal food somewhere, or your kids can't eat? And then I feel like our morals go out of the window quite quick, right? So in that sense, I'm like, okay, maybe in this case, you could discuss the proportionality of the reaction, right? Could they not have knocked him unconscious and put him to the wall with something, right? And then kept him alive, right? It was the reaction proportionate. Then it also, like, he was gonna shoot you. So we're talking about self-defense. I do think, like, proportionality is one of the elements of self-defense, right? You need to be, oh my god, this has been so long, but you need to be in immediate danger. There is no other way you could do it. The reaction needs to be proportionate, stuff like that. So would Holden never have approved? If Naomi was dying, would he not? I don't know. I really want to see Holden in that exact position and be like, yeah, I would not have done it. Because let's say that I was on the road with my kid and I was like, okay, my kid is gonna die if I don't go in there. The only thing I would like discuss is maybe that he didn't have to die. But if you need to choose between a stranger pointing a gun at you and your child dying, I think we all make very different decisions than what we would do sitting on our chairs watching movies and shows. So yeah, it's always interesting, right? How a moral compass works and is dependent on the gravity of the situation that you're in. I like this episode. It was a little bit of a different one, I would say. A lot of philosophical questions, which I really like that you take your time to think about those things a little bit. In the forest, it's so different, right, from what we're used to from The Expanse. It's like forest walks. Avasarala, I hope she gets an answer soon, but I feel like, wouldn't they already know? If there's this blast in that area, wouldn't it be quite clear very quickly that nobody survived? So that she kind of knows what the answer is. And then Drummer, that's going to be interesting, right? So she definitely clocked that Naomi is on their ship. What I predict is that it's gonna like go south with Philip and Marco, because I think it's normal, and I've said it before, right? That looking for your mom and all of that and all the questions, I think it's normal that will keep coming up with Philip. And I think the more he gets to know her, he'll be like, okay, you don't seem to be a bad person. And Naomi has made a lot of decisions where she put the belt above everything, right? With the proto-molecule and everything. So she also wants the belt to do well. And she is a belter. But the difference is like how far she's willing to go to get there versus a Marco. So I think that Philip is gonna open up more and more to her. And I think Marco will not be able to stand that. And then I think it's gonna get real dangerous. And then I hope that Drummer pops in and saves the day. So that's gonna be my prediction for their storyline. But we'll see. It's hard now, right? It's a really hard season if you think about it, about the amount of loss, the chaos that Earth is in, knowing what some Martians are doing. The Bell is fully in distress. Difficult. I feel like it's less magical in terms of proto-molecule and blue people sending out messages and all of that. But I feel like it's more towards the things that we do know about from the world, right? In terms of like groups of people wanting to belong, wanting to be independent, fighting for that. Other people seeing that as an opportunity to do some business. Like all of those things is way more like, ooh, we see that. It's such a good show. Oh, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. As always, you can find the full length reaction over on Patreon. And I'm ahead on there as well. So episode 7 and 8, you can already go watch there, edited. And yeah, thank you for being here. And I wish you a lovely rest of your day. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.